Now, for the pork chops. We have over here 10 pork chops deboned, just because they're cheaper, not because of any reason. I personally like the bone, some people don't, but beautiful price at Wegmans, I definitely recommend it. You come over here and you see we've put them in this pan. This isn't part of the recipe, it's just where this is college cooking and we don't have any pans to marinate them in. Now, we want to make some layers, so take your onions like so, and just put and disperse them around. Beautiful. You just want to go like that, like so. Now you go over here, take some more, and just keep slopping that right back in there. Oh, look how thick that is. Is that beautiful or what? You give them a good hit too. You know, you want to really slap those around. There you go. And we can put one more right there. Perfect. Good. Good. Really pat those down. Good. Get angry with it. Yeah, this is the Valentine's Day special. We all have our pent-up anger. Get nasty with it. Okay. Now, the secret to all Latin cooking. Mojo y Sazon. Now, mojo is a marinade which you really gotta shake up. You gotta shake it up really vigorously because all of it collects at the bottom. Okay, that looks pretty shaken to me. Okay, alright, very good. Oh my. Okay. Now, just gonna take this, we're gonna pour about 2 cups in there. Oh yeah, isn't that lovely? Pour about 2 cups in there. Okay, now Sazon con cilantro y achiote, like so. Like this, and there you go. Should give it a really nice, lovely red color. Now, also, a second staple of Latin cuisine, a Goya product. Goya hot sauce. Not the spiciest hot sauce, but definitely superior, and by all means, in terms of flavor. Take this and add this liberally. Yeah. So put a lot of good hot sauce in there. Now, take this, stir some, stir. Should have a nice orangey red color. A little bit like rust. If rust was delicious. Now you can stab your pork chops a little bit like so. You know, get out the I'm single, why, poor me. Yeah. You know, get that, yes, get all that anger out. You know, yes. Just like that. Now, take this. Now I just want to pour over. Lovely. Let's not forget its friends over here. Ah, yes. Very nice. Cover those and store in the fridge overnight. Yes, here we have a bowl of 1 cup of light brown sugar and 3/4 cups of white powdered sugar. We are going to put this in a bowl. In the bowl it goes. Now, over here, what do we have? We have Toll House since 1939 milk chocolate morsels. A whole bag weighing in at 23 ounces. I've nibbled, so let's make that 21. And this is going to join its friends. Oh, look how happy it is to join the friends. Look at it go. Now, for the first part of our chocolate cake, we're going to want to grab some college-made coffee, which is microwave boiled water mixed with Bustelo. Isn't that? Oh, wow, that's hot. Oh my. Ooh. Oh, okay. Be careful when you touch that. Okay. Go. I guess you have to do this very quickly. Let's see now. Just go like this, pinch, and pour. Oh, look at the way it melts. Isn't that just lovely? Just cascades onto itself. Look, it's melting. Look at it go. It's like the Wicked Witch of the West. Look how it melts. I lament to inform you that the hot college coffee did not melt the chocolate completely. So now, make sure you stir vigorously. You don't want to burn chocolate. It is a very sensitive, very sensitive. Wait. Improv is very important in cookery. You see, one thing went wrong. Our coffee didn't melt our chocolate, but the heat from this electric stove, that's why there was no flame, because there are never flames in electric stoves. Wabba wabba, you learn something new every day. Okay, well, as you can see, but be very careful. Hopefully your coffee is of a much higher grade than my coffee. Maybe yours will come from a coffee machine instead of a microwave. I have 8 eggs scrambled. Here I have 2 sticks of butter, which I melted a little too vigorously. Vigorously does have its limits, you know. This was, I would say, Charlie Sheen vigorously. I would try to avoid that in the future. And I have 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder right here. Now, finishing touches. I want to be very. If your butter looks like this, be very careful for the Charlie Sheen butter. Oh, and there you go. Isn't that just lovely? Yes, just scrape that all up in there. Now, you know, it's always mix vigorously. Yes. Look at the way the fats and the sugars join. It's a lovely union, don't you think? Say so. Now, we also are going to want to add our protein, because everyone loves protein, don't they? Here are our eggs right here. Yes. Beautiful. And stir that in right there. Just pour that in. Oh my, I think we're going to need a bigger bowl, Watson. Okay, we can do this. And a little bit of a pow, some solid chocolate powder. And beautiful. We'll mix vigorously and be back shortly. Look at that texture. That's going to make for a really delicious chocolate cake. Now, before we do that, let's make our way over to our cake pan. This is very important, especially when using pans such as this one that look like a Jackson Pollock painting, and when cooking anything. So, firstly, this is your wax paper. Not rolling paper, wax paper. There you go. Butter spray. Lovely. We take it, and we take it like this, put it down here. Look at, okay, let's make it very nice framework. Make your cake will come out really easy. And now you don't want it sticking to the paper though, so a little sprinkle back over there. Lovely. And just, you know, for a little bit of cologne too. Ooh, I'm buttery. We're just gonna take our lovely melody of chocolate and pour it down. Oh my God, Willy Wonka would be envious of that. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Ooh. Lucky soul's gonna lick that bowl. Oh my lordy. Okay, lovely. Now we'll be wow. That's like breakfast on a Sunday. We will be taking our cake like so, making sure everything is just perfect about it. We're going to put it in the oven for an hour. Just keep an eye on it until a fork inserted in the middle comes out semi-clean, not dirty like this. Sorry, Mom. And when it comes out, it's going to poof, and then it's going to deflate. That's the nature of chocolate cake. From there, you're going to want to put it in the fridge overnight and serve it the next day with your meal. Everyone, I'll see you tomorrow. We're saying, back to the cheese. So, you want to put cheese all over there. And then take your spoon and pat that down like so. Really make sure you pat that down good. And because this is baked mac and cheese, we take our powdered, it's not powder, just flour. Take our flour and just put that over there like that. Lovely. Yes. Just go like that. Just like that. And people enjoy their salt and pepper, don't they? So have our pepper and our salt. And repeat. It's like conditioning. Always repeat. So we have our macaroni again. Take our macaroni and put that right. Oh my God, macaroni all over the place. Wobble. So here we are again. We just put on our second layer, and once again we want to add some butter on top, just like that. Some butter. Crush that down in there. A little bit more butter, a little bit more, and a little bit more. There we go. Up, and actually we can add one more right there. Okay, now back to our cheese. Actually, no, back to our flour. This is baked mac and cheese, so we gotta cover it with the flour. There you go. Just like that. Cover up the flour, very nice. Cover it with your cheese. Take that around, make sure the whole thing's covered. Actually, you can open up a whole new bag of cheese to make sure you get it really covered. That's what you really want here. You want to make sure that this is really covered. That's good. Just like that. Okay, and now for the grand finale. The $64,000 question. 3 cups of milk. Take that and just pour it on top. It'll sink down to the bottom. It'll mix with the flour. It'll make tin foil. You wrap up your mac and cheese like so. You put it in the oven for 35 minutes. 35 minutes have passed. Now we're gonna take our mac and cheese like so out of the oven. Uncover it. Oh my God, that is beautiful. Take it back. Return it to the oven for 35 minutes. Not 35 minutes, I'm sorry, 10 minutes. During that 10 minutes, we are going to fry our pork chops. So we have olive oil on frying pans, and now you fry pork chops very simply. You have to marinate them, you take them, and you put them down. Be careful, they splatter. There you go. And we'll be back to show you what the finished product looks like. Right. These are our finished pork chops right here. You see they look a little crisp, but don't worry, pork chops don't burn. You don't want to catch that disease and start to fatigue. You gotta cook your pork all the way through. So we have our one beautiful pork chop right here. An onion to garnish, fried with the pork chops that are frying over there. That's the second layer. And then we want to pick up a super fattening, super gluttonous, but super delicious mac and cheese. Oh, right there. Now I don't know what says Happy Valentine's more than that. This cake, as ugly as it may look in the pan, is quite flexible, and if you're into a little bit of molding, you can make it into a heart, like so. Then you must put it in the microwave 15 seconds, and afterwards enjoy. Buen provecho. Salud.